So you're going to close off all your bedroom doors, okay? You're going to isolate the area where the work needs to be done, okay? You're only going to entertain one person at a time in your house. And you take that project sheet and you have an A, B, and a C contractor. The first thing that happens is contractor A walks in, you give them the project sheet, you walk them back, and it doesn't matter if you know how much you need done. A good contractor, what I do is I tell people, well, here's what your vision is, but here's a couple of different options that you might want to consider. A, to maybe save you some money. B, to maybe make you more happy with the end project once I get to learn about what's involved with the job and try to understand what you're really trying to accomplish. A good contractor will work towards that focus and that goal of accomplishing that, because they know that at the end of the project, when you write that final check to them, they want you to walk away as a happy customer. And if you walked in the beginning with an idea that I just want a bathroom, and you walk down in the end with, God, I got a magnificent bathroom because I hired the right contractor that's done enough to give me good ideas, look what you've done. Okay, you have let the contractor teach you how to do it. And here's the beauty about having 2 or 3 or 4 quotes. Is it a hassle? Yeah, it's a hassle. But you take that project sheet for that first contractor and house is now prepared, all of your valuables are put away the way they need to be. You have your area isolated where you're going to be talking to your contractor, and then you go back there and you show the contractor the job, and the contractor will make certain recommendations. Some of them you like, some of them you don't, but whatever you like, you take the same copy of that project A and you write it down, okay? And you also take that information after that contractor leaves and you write it down B, and then C, and then D if needed. That way the next contractor that comes in will be able to look at that information, and they may even offer more information. So by the time your 3rd or 4th visit comes, you started with one idea in the very beginning. Now you've had 4 professionals come in that have done hundreds of bathrooms because they're licensed to do it, okay? And what ends up happening is you end up hugely educated on what you're going to end up with, and you get a good idea. Hope, don't drink the salt water, please. Thank you. Apparently Hope is more comfortable in the water these days. All right. All right. So understand that about project planning. When you take the project planner, which is free in the comments link below, what you're doing is you're building yourself an educational library. All right. And you're also learning from each contractor. And look, you can tell when you're being sold something versus when you're being given ideas that's going to make your project look better. It's pretty common sense to be able to say that. So today we've covered a lot of topics. We've covered from the idea, the concept, the project planning, the decision you're going to do it yourself, or the decision that you're going to hire a contractor. Any decision that you're going to come up with as a result of this video today, reach out to me. I will talk to you about your project straight up. All right, and I will tell you the truth from a contractor about what's involved with doing that particular project. That's the value of talking to a licensed building contractor in 3 states with 6 licenses, with no complaints, highly regarded in my industry. 𝗕𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗡𝗏, your construction experts. Don't waste time. Go to that website, book your free appointment today, verify a contractor's license for free, file a complaint for free. Anything you need, it's all free right there in the video library. Thank you, 𝗕𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗡𝗏, your construction experts. Click that book an appointment button